we're standing in the Timbers farm. Okay, the James Timbers farm. And you can see the foundation here.
Yep.
Okay, it's fairly built up, but you can get a sense of the foundation. Now the Park Service, probably about 8-9 years ago, put in some orchards here. So remember that if you ever want to try to find the Timbers farm, look for the orchards. Okay, and that'll get you there. All right.
Dandelions in the springtime.
Say again?
And the daffodils in the springtime.
Okay. Because I have wandered around this field for days looking for the Timbers farm, just like many of you have. Okay, until I figured it out. Okay. The trick is look for the orchard, and it's near this corner. Okay, so this is it's the Weichert farm. They buy it for Weichert's son, the same Weichert that's up here north of the bridge over the Plum Run. Okay, and this farm will go up sometime between 1859 and 1862 time frame is when it's going to go up. It's about a 4-acre holding. There's a barn that's actually further off to the south. So, but it is definitely here at the time of the battle. And the 1st Texas is going to pass through the Timbers farm. Okay, so we're on the route of the 1st Texas here. So as they're closing in, you've got 5th Texas to the far right, 4th Texas. This would be the 1st Texas, and the 3rd Arkansas would be off to the left. Now, if you're an infantryman in an attack, where do you want to be? I want to be in the trees.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to be in the trees where I can't be seen. Okay, because you can tell these guys are right out in the open. Are we within rifle range?
Yes.
Fair edge. We're barely on the edge of rifle musket range, okay? But you're clearly within artillery range. And in some cases, they write about taking canister shots out here, okay? And you're all familiar with canisters, okay? So you would have to imagine, 1,500, 1,700 guys from Texas lined up here in 2 ranks, coming across this ground. This is kind of broken ground. I mean, this is bad ground. It's going to be hard to maintain your interval. It's going to be hard to stay shoulder to shoulder with the guys on your right and left. But they're under fire this entire time. They're getting shell and case blowing up over top of them. Smith's battery is firing everything he's got, okay, to try to stop these Confederates as they're heading across this field. Now, after the war, they're going to sell this farm. This farm will be sold to a man named James Timbers in around 1868, and that's about the same time that Warren is doing the map. Brigadier General Gouverneur Warren is doing the map of the battlefield. So at the time that the map is created, Timbers is the owner of the farm. That's why it's called the Timbers farm, although Timbers is not here at the time of the battle. Timbers is a black guy. There's some discussion that he's lynched after the war, or there's one account that he will hang himself in this farm. I don't know, maybe if I lived here, maybe I would hang myself. But, but it's not on the main road anyplace. You're out in the middle of nowhere around here. Okay? All right, do I got any questions?
Where was the lane to the farm? Where did that run? Did they take?
I honestly don't know that. I would presume that the lane would run back and connect up with the Snyder. There's the Slider lane. So, because I mean, there's no place else you would go from here, because you're out in the middle of nowhere now. All right? Okay, so what we're going to do now, sir.
Are there any remnants of the barn foundation, sir?
There are walls up there. I'm not enough of a archaeologist to tell you how much is boundary wall and how much is barn wall, but there are walls up there.
And we're back here?
Yes, back up there towards the south.
I'll see you there in January. Thank you.
Hey, Rob.
Sir.
Is that what's known as Fanning's Knoll? Where's Fanning's Knoll?
All right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to turn you around, and I'm going to walk you up there to that corner. We're going to pick up a trail. It's really no kidding a trail, okay? And the trail's going to take us over to Brook Abbott.